You wake up to the sound of sirens blaring from the loudspeakers in your neighborhood, and you start hearing the national anthem playing. Then you check your phone and go to watch some videos on YouTube. But wait, there's no YouTube here. There isn't even internet here. Welcome to the Democratic People's Republic of North Korea. The scariest part of the story isn't that you have no internet. The truly terrifying part is that your fate was decided before you were even born, through a system called Songbun. Simply put, the state looks into your family history going back 3 generations. Based on what your ancestors did during the Japanese occupation, the Korean War, or other conflicts, the state determines your fate. For example, if one of your ancestors did something bad during that period, you'll be classified as a third-class citizen, meaning you're a descendant of enemies. They'll send you to the poorest regions and deprive you of education and opportunities. In North Korea, your future is not determined by your intelligence or your efforts, but by your grandfather. You are currently classified in the second class, the ordinary class, which comprises the majority of the Korean people. Your life story begins at school. But before going to school, you go to the barber to get a haircut in preparation for your first day. You'll be surprised to find that you have no control over your hairstyle. You can only choose from a few government-approved styles. The first thing you learn in school isn't math or science or even languages. The first thing you learn is to memorize the exact history of the leader's family. And if you're told to draw the enemy in art class, you must know that the enemy refers to American soldiers. You grow up, but you don't get to choose your job. The government tells you whether you'll become a doctor or a miner based on the Songbun system. And one night, as you lie in bed, you start browsing the internal network called Kwangmyeong on your phone. This network is like the internet in North Korea, but it's not connected to the global internet. It covers only North Korea. This network probably has about 30 websites, all of which are about cooking, government news, or insurance. You start to feel bored. These sites are dull. Suddenly, you remember hearing someone say that there are people who secretly buy discs containing foreign movies and songs, and they say they're truly amazing. So you start thinking about how to get them. And then you remember the 3-generation punishment law, which is arguably the strangest and perhaps the most extreme social law on the face of the earth. This law simply states that if you commit a political crime in North Korea, say trying to escape the country, or if they find the flash drive in your possession containing foreign movies or songs, you won't be the only one sent to prison. Your grandparents, your parents, and even your unborn children will go with you. So forget about watching foreign movies and don't even think about fleeing the country, because even if your escape plan succeeds, they will arrest your entire family and force them into hard labor for the rest of their lives. And the next day, as you walk down the street, you see a car speeding past you. Private cars in North Korea are reserved exclusively for high-ranking officials. And if you want to go to the neighboring city, you must obtain a travel permit as if you were going to another country. Here's another strange fact. Due to malnutrition in North Korea, North Koreans are now on average 3 to 8 centimeters shorter than South Koreans. Life in North Korea is like a massive theatrical circus where everyone is forced to act, even if they don't want to. Perhaps many of us complain about the harsh conditions we live in, or the lack of opportunities in our country, but the mere fact that you're on YouTube right now means you've won the geographical lottery.